doing the next couple of sheets on this. This is galvanised, so 1200 by 600 by 0.6 mil or 0.55. So it's not as heavy as that first sheet that I've done, which is up there. That was 0.7. So 0.75 mil. I'm using 3.5 mil drill bit with 3 mil rivets, 3 mil by 9.6. And then I'll put a carbon filter in here.
You always make up something, you know I try.
That's why I'm going to take my easy.
Even when we touch it, you always make a fuss. Okay, I'm pushing, don't test my patience. I'm trying to pace it. You kept me waiting, I try to pay for you. I try to pray for you.
I will overlap this a little bit.
Pray for you, for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. I try to pray for you, I try to pray for you. I try to pray for you, even when there's nothing. You always make up something, you know I try to pray for you, even when we're touching. You always make a fuss. Okay, I'm patient, don't test my patience. I'm trying to pace it. You kept me waiting, I try to pray for you. Okay, I'm patient, it cannot wait 'cause you test my patience. I try to pray for you, for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you, for you. I try to pray for you. I try to pray for you. I try to pray for you, for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. I try to pray for you, for you. To pray for you.
Get some silicone to go along there. I'll have to chop all these off now. I'll deal with that on the weekend. Show you what I've done on the weekend. Alright, so I've done that wall there. That top section I might have to see what I can do with that, because it is bent up a little bit. I don't know, because I want to put the filter on that end section there for the intake. And just on this door here, down here, just in this section here, I will be doing 2 seconds. I'll just chuck these lights on. So that's the paint storage area. I was going to put cupboards on there, but I don't know if I really want to. Like little sliding doors like what I've done down there. These things, if I can only put 5mm, up to 5mm doors on this, so they're flimsy as batshit. So, and they can be a bit of a pain in the ass to slide it on, especially once they get a little wet. So I will be, and my Go Jacks has already crushed the fucking pipe, crushed the thing. I'll try and bend that out. Hang on. So this is a carbon filter. It is from Bison Filters. Just so you can see, Bison Filters, and that's the part number. If anyone wants to get one, they're located in South Australia. I'm actually quite surprised it ships really, really quick. It was here within 3-4 working days. So this is the filter here. That's a carbon filter, so that will actually take out the smells. I've just bought also the other filters that will cover this. They will take out the overspray, like proper booth filters. It's 20 meters of it. So this was about 130 something Australian dollars. And then same with the booth filters, because apparently it's heavy. It's got to be shipped through heavy goods. That was another 133. So that should be here next week. Alright, so that is going to go in this section here of the door. I might also do the same thing, pop rivet it to the door. But yeah, that's going to be another mission in itself. Yeah. Another quick note with all this is my paint storage. That's what I've built it for. So now it gives me more storage inside of here for all my tools and stuff. I am going to do these like I have done in here. I don't think you've seen any of this. Right, so behind, I haven't got insulation in here yet. I've got to get into the wood shed on the other side and put some insulation in there. But on here I have got insulation behind there, and then that's glued to the other side, and same as down there and up there as well. And then all inside here is all done, so I don't have to worry about in here. So this section here, that wall there, I'm still going to have to insulate. That section there is insulated already. So that's just 3/4 MDF. It's not marine grade, so it's doing its job. That's all it's there for, pretty much. I've got a power board up here with an extension running across into the other side here. That runs all the way up here. So it runs in there. So I've got a shitty welder here. I need to get a proper MIG welder, so then I can use gas. I find I'm better with gas than what it is than gasless, because gasless just splatters and shit. So that cable runs all the way up there and up along the roof there. So, but those power points there, I can turn them on and off on my phone, so I don't have to worry about any of that. If I need the lights on before I come into here at night time, I can turn them on before I walk in. So yeah, all this is all just floating on here at the moment, because I need to get more glue. So yeah, so when I do that, then I'm going to flush all this off. I'm going to flush all that down with a sander. Put a piece of board up from here so it's blocking all in there, so then nothing can come in. I have concreted in there, so then nothing can get through. So I will put a piece of board up here, up along to there, and then just keep this all nice. I might even get some board up there as well, up along this edge, and just flatten it all out so it's all level. Oh yeah, this isn't exactly straight, but yeah, it'll have to do. It's only bloody storage anyway, so it's not a big drama. I did actually start. Hang on, 2 seconds. This roof. Start sanding the roof yesterday, but I found clear coat was actually quite stuffed as well, just like the hard top. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to sand that back down as much as possible. I did feel there's a couple of low spots over there, so I may have to chuck some filler in there, and I'm going to have to prime that as well. So for when I chuck this window seal back in, I'm going to have to chuck a little bit of silicone in there, because I had issues with the club sport. The seal, I'll get up to about 60-70 k's, and the seal would just fucking flop out and be banging across the side of the car. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the seal that came out of here. That's going to be a bit of a hard one to get back under there. Yeah, that's going to be a mission in itself. So all these parts here, they're all sanded, ready to go, ready to be painted. That I've got to start. The bonnet I've got to reprime. Yeah, reprime these corners, those 2 corners there. That fender I still got to finish. I'm going to reprime that, just that middle section, and then I'll block it all out with 400. So I'll start that with 320 and go 400. But I think I may, after sanding some of these parts yesterday, these side skirts, I might actually start sanding with, instead of using papers, I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of some of these in sheets, because these things are fucking great. That didn't even it doesn't clog up the paper. It sands really quick, and it lasts so much longer. So when you're wet sanding, it does take longer to sand, so that's why I was on these 2 bumperettes. Yeah, I was on the 2 bumperettes and the 2 fenders all bloody day. So I'm just going to start doing that from now on. So I'm going to have to look into 3M, see if they've got any more of these Cubitrons in sheets. I do see Gunman, he uses some. Yeah, he uses some of these in sheet form, but I'm going to have to try and find where I can get some of them from. I might have to go to Sydney Tools or something. Yeah. It's time for me to head out, get back inside, have some dinner. Alright, see you when I come back next time. Peace.